Dobrý den, dámy a pánové. Dovolte mi, abych vás přivítala na dnešní tiskové konferenci. Vítám zde ministra zahraničních věcí České republiky, pana Lubomíra Zaorálka.
Iran has been implementing its part of the bargain. Unfortunately, the United States, even during the current administration, has not fully implemented its part of the bargain. But we believe that JCPOA is a reasonable agreement, good for everybody. That's our preference. Doesn't mean that we do not have other options. Iran wants to remain committed to JCPOA, provided that everybody else is prepared to do the same.
Já bych měl dotaz na oba pány ministry, jak vidí budoucnost jaderné dohody v souvislosti se změnou v Bílém domě, která přijde po...
We share common positions about the need to put an end to the hostilities in the region, about the need to find a political solution to the crises in Syria and in Yemen. The way to find the solution is to accept the fact that there is no military solution, and we have all to work for a political solution both in Syria and in Yemen. And a political solution would have to preserve the territorial integrity and national sovereignty of these countries and allow for an inclusive government which is comprised of all segments of the population without exclusion of one or another part of the population in any of these countries in Syria, in Iraq, or in Yemen. And we are prepared to work with our friends in the Czech Republic and with the European Union in dealing with the menace, in fact, the threat of extremist violence, as well as drugs and terrorism that is affecting our region, both in the Middle East, in Central Asia, as well as in Europe. And we are now happy to provide the necessary political infrastructure, as well as financial infrastructure in terms of banking relations, for the private sector to engage in a whole range of possibilities, from railroad, where the Czech Republic is interested in completing the north-south corridor, which connects the Persian Gulf to both the Black Sea as well as Europe through Russia. So these are possibilities for us to engage. Our Vice President for Nuclear Energy was here in the Czech Republic a few weeks ago, and he had good conversations with the Czech companies about engaging with the Czech Republic in the production of peaceful nuclear technology.